Hi, Gemini. I hope you can hear me. Gemini, what the fuck is going on? I don't even know where to begin with you. I don't even know where to begin with you. Like, okay, so first off, as soon as I thought about your energy, I was like, okay, happy 1 minute, and then the next minute there was like a very heavy feeling. You've been coming in very strongly, by the way, in other readings and like other astrological readings. So, but I guess we are going to be coming up on your time, right? Your birthday's coming up. So happy birthday in advance. But I also got a really heavy ache, and this may pertain to one or more of you, like a heavy emptiness, like an aching right dead center in my chest. So for those of you who actually have health issues, you may want to, see your doctor, your cardiologist, and get that looked into. But it felt more of like a depression thing. And I think it's important to check in mentally with yourself by talking to people that you trust, to be objective when they're listening to you, non-judgmental, and maybe even offer some good advice. But I think the best advice can always come from you, right? So I kept hearing a couple of songs in my head during your pre-shuffle, right? But as I was doing your pre-shuffle with this card, I got the Hasta La Vista Baby just pop out just for 1 second. And Hasta La Vista is about saying goodbye to things that are no longer serving you, right? Without any regret, without any worry as to what shall come, just ready to let go of, what you're ready to let go of, and happily doing so, because you can be excited for new beginnings coming, right? I also started pre-shuffling. I decided, let me get another oracle for you just to see what kind of the energy is. And I got You're the Boss, which is very interesting, but let me first discuss the runes, okay? And I haven't done this for any other sign, but you were coming in so heavy. The runes that I got for you first was, this one's called Man, right? This usually speaks of like legal affairs, wise counsel, assistance. So this is kind of speaking on what I was talking about, like who you take your advice from, right? And this is secrets yet to be revealed. So that may be about the person that you are seeking counsel from. Basically, I think what this is more speaking on is you being able to have the power to use yourself as your best wise counsel, because only you know what's right for you. And a lot of times we have a tendency of going to people we know are going to like tell us, something contrary to what we want to do, or maybe kind of talk us out of it. That's a self-sabotaging technique. Interestingly, though, you got the Heigl, which is about disruption, indicating necessary change. So I feel like this is speaking on exactly what I was saying before, changing your counsel to your own counsel. Stop listening to what other people are telling you. And then interestingly, you got the You Are the Boss card, right? Which is all about not listening to anybody else's opinions, doing what you know is best for you, doing what you know is right for you, and really just kind of trusting your own instinct. I know it's kind of scary to live your life fully trusting your own instinct, but isn't it kind of scarier to live your life trusting somebody else? So I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, but let's get into your reading. I do want to say that, let me see. I did get a little heat on the back of my neck when I was pre-shuffling the Clarifier deck, which is my Terra del Fuego deck, you'll see later on. And the Knight of Cups did make an appearance. So we'll see what that's talking about. That could be somebody coming in with an offer of love. That could be any friendship, a lover. That could be something that makes you happy, that makes you feel fulfilled. But it seems more like somebody actually physically coming in. And it could also be indicative of a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces of importance to you. So you take it as it fits. Oh, by the way, my name is Emily. This is my channel, Queen MJ's Tarot. Thank you for joining. If you are already subscribed, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support and your continued, visits to the channel. If you'll do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, share the video with someone you think might resonate with the messages, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me get the messages out to the people who need to hear them. Also, Gemini, I heard 3 songs in my head. I heard, and you guys go look them up. I'm not going to put the lyrics or anything. But Baby, I Love Your Way, right, which is an old song by Big Mountain. And You Know Now by Amy Winehouse. And for some reason, St. Elmo's Fire kept popping up. I'll try to put the links to those songs in the description below. I will also include any information that you need if you want to get a personal reading specific to something that you want to know about or tailor-made to you, because of course I can't possibly pick up on every single Gemini out there. So the messages that you hear, you take what fits, leave what doesn't. Don't force apply anything because they're not probably all going to be for you. So let's put these runes aside, but just keep note of that energy because I thought that was really interesting. So it's like something's going to happen when you're going to realize, okay, it's time for you to stop asking others advice or stop seeking counsel elsewhere, right? You're the boss, you already know, just verifies that. Count on yourself, you run your life, you know how you're going to run it. And let's just start getting right into it. I did pre-shuffle, okay? But let's go ahead and shuffle a little more. This is for the end of May for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? End of May. Gemini, please. End of May, Gemini energy. End of May, Gemini energy, please. You guys, I don't know what you've got up your sleeve, but it seems like it's a good thing, so I just have to keep weighing the cards down so they don't fly away. Gemini energy, please. Okay. What's going on with Gemini for the end of May? Okay, first card out. Is this upside down? Yes, it's upside down. No. Oh shit, did I mix up the cards? It was not doing reversals. Is this in reverse? I might put that back in and start again because I don't know why that was in the reverse. Should I take it? No, I'm not taking reversal. What is this? This is like, oh, Queen of Pentacles. This is 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, let's start all over. I'm sorry. Let me set my intention again. Gemini. Well, messages for Gemini. End of May. End of May. Okay. So this is the 5 of Pentacles. So this is you kind of maybe feeling left out in the cold. I don't know if that's speaking on whatever that disruption is that's supposed to happen, but this is something pertaining to possibly a relationship, a love situation. I'm sorry, I've never seen that card before. That's weird. Okay, I don't think that meant to come out. Okay, so tell me more about this feeling of for Gemini energy, this 5 of Coins. But you know, the 5 of Coins kind of can be you going off on your own, right? It doesn't have to be you feeling left out in the cold. It can be you deciding to take that walk out into the snow and take a moment to yourself and kind of reassess things, right? Because look, you've got the 3 of Coins. So this is definitely something to do with something that you're looking to work on financially. Okay? It's a collaboration. It's a team effort. You know, it's something that you may have to confide and share ideas with and, you know, put together, like, come together with a couple of other people. You bring something different to the table, but you're the star. But this is something that you really, really want. So I think this talks about you are the boss. You're seeking your own counsel. You can take into effect other people's advice. But this also calls into play knowing that and not being cocky about it. Do you understand? Like there's a way of coming through where you can put your ideas on the table, but you're also listening to what others have to say. You know what you want. You know what the end goal is. And as long as everybody's working toward that goal, 8 of Wands, it'll happen quickly. This is something that's going to happen quickly. The 9 of Pentacles. Look, there's progression here. There's progression here. Look. The 9 of Pentacles is about luxury, right? It's about having what you want. It's about having those things that you had been wanting to attain. It's about seeing financial comeback on something you've been working on, something you've been manifesting. Look at that, the Magician. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating. Whatever this is, let's clarify. Gemini, what the fuck do you have going on? Okay, so let's see if I see anything else here. Don't get too cocky with it though. You do have everything that you need in order to manifest. Be responsible with it. Don't talk to too many people about what your plans are. Because you'd be surprised how people will counsel you in the wrong way because they don't really want to see you succeed. And for whoever that message is for, you know what I mean. I gotta weigh these down because if I lose these, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. I want some clarifiers for Gemini for today. What the fuck is this? If any of this resonates, please, by all means, let me know. The 3 of Cups. Celebration. Again. The 3 and the 3. A lot of you may be seeing that as a synchronicity. This is definitely like getting together with somebody and celebrating a victory. What kind of victory? I haven't even started clarifying. These were just talking. 8 of Cups. Victory of walking away from something and walking towards something that you really want to accomplish. We all know that you can't take dead weight with you, right? So I want to clarify what the 5 of Pentacles is about. 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is literally feeling left out of a stable situation. This could be having to move. This could be suddenly having to leave where you physically live. This is definitely having to leave something that you find stable and secure. So, 3 of Pence, please. Clarify the 3 of Pence for me. The Knight of Swords. Okay, this is something that had to be cut off. It was a collaboration here that had to end, but it kind of comes across as being like it was a nasty ending. There were some things said that were not necessarily necessary to say, I guess. I don't know if that's on your behalf or what. Clarify for me the 5 of air, 4 of air, sorry. The 10 of swords, yeah. The 4 of air is really like a sword energy, which would usually be resting because something is over. Something came to a painful halt, but it's over now. And you can move on. You can rest and gather your strength. Clarify the Magician. What are you trying to manifest? Nine of Pentacles, all about your coin. It's all about what actions you need to take to get to that. Look, Nine of Pentacles next to the Nine of Pentacles. The number 9 may be significant to somebody of you. You know, the number 3 for sure. There are synchronicities here. So let's see what advice Tarot has for you moving forward. What advice do you have for Gemini? Should I use these? No, I'll use these. Ugh, sorry, they're all like stuck in a box together because it's easier for me to carry that one. Okay, let's use good old Brighter White. What advice do you have for Gemini for the end of May, moving forward in this situation? And please let me know what this is about because I'm super confused. But as time goes along, whoever this message is for, you'll know. But there's a lot going on here. Well, not to get too carried away. We are still on lockdown. You know, social distancing is a thing. You know, and don't let people take you out of your element and make you feel a certain way where you have to like turn into something else just to prove something. Okay, advice for Gemini. Ooh, don't go anywhere. Really? Take the lessons you can, I feel like this is saying, and move on. Yeah. Take the lessons you can from whatever this situation was that you tried to nurture, whoever this Empress is, you know, and use that to change for the better. I don't know what the hell this is talking about. Yeah, but it's time to move on to better. It's time to move on. This is all talking about trusting your instincts and taking that leap of faith. I'm surprised you didn't get the Fool card popping up, but taking that one leap of faith and just fucking moving on. Chase your dreams. You have everything you need to manifest what it is that you want. You're gonna be, you know, it's gonna be legit. It's gonna be official, bro. Go off on your own. You don't need to collaborate with anybody on this. Look, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. You cannot make that up. That's ultimate happiness, okay? So advice is, do you, and trust your instincts. Don't talk yourself out of them because you have a tendency of being all up in your head about shit, and then, you know, you will talk yourself out of something. Like, that's just a Gemini thing to do. But a lot of times you can talk yourself out of your blessings. So let's get a card from Flower Therapy. I know. But I'm feeling the flowers for you guys right now. So work with me. Okay. Alright. Gemini. Calm the fuck down. Like, I can feel you crawling out of your skin. How can you feel heavy and be crawling out of your skin at the same time? That's weird. Okay, so advice or words of encouragement or whatever you want to say, universe. Oh, it's a Gemini. Chakra clearing. This is the lotus flower. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to profound wisdom. Clear your chakras, please. You know, people. You have to go into your meditations, get your crystals, whatever it is that you have to do. World energy. Agapanthus, I think this is. The earth is going through a transition of energy, and your sensitive body is feeling it. You're not alone. Accept the help of others. Wise counsel, right? Let go of anxiety. Calm your nerves and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels. This is the help you need to be accepting. Call upon your angels and calm yourself. They're talking you through. You know, we're all going through it, but it's going to be okay. All right, Gemini, I hope this resonated. Like I said in the beginning, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. please do me a favor and hit the like button. And share the video with those you think might actually resonate with some of these messages. It is important to get the messages out to those who need them. Oh my god, oh shit. Hold on. I just lost a word. I don't even know what that was. Okay. I see it, I see it. Gemini, you're fucking with my cards now. Okay. So yeah, subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, and until next time, namaste, keep your head up, everything's gonna be okay. All right, love you guys, bye.